adaptable. Because when you're doing a one-on-one, you don't have time to go through every single slide. When you're doing a presentation, you need to look around the room and you need to say, you know what, is this opportunity for, the younger generation? Is it for the Gen Yers? And if it is, then it's going to be all about Mint. But guess what? If it's not, it's going to be about Mint and Monavie. So don't get left behind. You need to be adaptable so that people know that you're excited about an opportunity and that you're going to share it. So I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to go through these slides because I do not want to lull you to sleep. I want to fire you up. So Mint with the pre-launch is coming very, very quickly. You want to get your spot and I want to power on. Hey, like I said, the biggest thing you want to do, or what are your dreams, and the time is now. The main thing with this opportunity is you're going to actually share it with a lot of people, probably all your warm market, initially all the people, your friends and family, and you're going to want to share with them and say, you know what? Hey, have you ever thought about doing anything else? And just listen. And then it's a matter of, hey, are you into health? And they're like, well, no. And I'm like, well, then you should be. And they're like, yes. So it's a matter of adapting to whoever you talk to find out what their dreams are. And find out, because you know what? I'll tell you, if you're young, you're probably a huge dreamer. If you're older, you probably have to dust off your dreams. We want you to know that, you can get all your dreams through this opportunity. And it's happened for us, and it can happen for you. We're here to give you hope, just letting you know that if a Zamboni driver and a broke student can build this business, you can build it too. But the difference and where the rubber hits the road is when you actually put action into your thoughts. You can talk about it, you can think about it, but you just got to do it. So the biggest thing is what you want to do, and just think to yourself, hey, what can I do in the next 2 to 5 years, or the next 12 to 24 months? What can I do? And you're not going to quit. The biggest thing I want to tell you is do not quit your job. Your job is your bread and butter. It's your bread and butter. And then your Mint opportunity. Your Mint opportunity is not, it's like your gravy, it's like the whipped cream, it's like the icing on the cake, it's extra. So I remember Steve saying to Al, you're not going to quit your job until you make like $10,000 a week for a long time. And I was like, wow, really? He said, yeah, because you know what? I don't want you to ever have to ever go back to your job. And it wasn't that he didn't like his job, is that we just wanted to do the stuff we wanted to do. We wanted to get passion to travel and to help more and do more. And you know what? Through our jobs, this wasn't a possibility. So we were saying, you know what? You've got to get a big dream that's going to motivate you. Just like Al wanting to go play golf with Steve, Frank, and Charlie. I'm just telling you, find out today what you want to do and where you want to go. Hey, the Mint energy drinks, do they not look hot? Oh, they look so good. I'm excited to know that if you had gone to Las Vegas or you went to Atlanta, you got to taste them, you got to check them out. They're amazing. We're excited. We have all kinds of amazing products. Tell people, our products honestly sell themselves. You do not have to tell people or convince them they're good. You just have to pour them, share them, and so they can taste them themselves, and then they're going to get their feelings. So we have amazing nutrition, we have amazing blood sugar, weight loss solution, and we also have an incredible energy with our all-natural energy drink, as well as have stuff for controlling stress, rest, and balance, which is really phenomenal because products that every single person everywhere is going to need. We have the science to prove the value of our products with our scanner. Our scanner is a tool, so if you have somebody who wants to get in and get started, guess what? You can see where they're starting at, whether they're starting at a red, orange, or a yellow. You want to get up into green, blue, or purple so they can have the optimal health, and we have the products to make that happen. Hey, all I know is basically network marketing versus traditional business or community commerce. I'm just telling you, there is no comparison. Everybody knows my background is accounting and bookkeeping. Everybody needs to have a home-based business because I don't know if in the States it's different, but for us, when you're in Canada, you basically work till the end of June to pay your taxes, and then you start to make money. So I'm just telling you, if people aren't looking, they're lying because there's no way anybody wants to work for somebody else for the rest of their life. There's 3 life-changing options. You can start your own business, but then you need an idea, you need the time, you need the money and the resources, and you want a franchise that owns you. You're going to second mortgage your house, you're going to spend all this extra money to hope and wait to make more money. But if you join Mint and get ready to go, you have an international opportunity that now is open in 40 countries. Seriously, you're going to make money while you sleep. I don't know what, this is not that difficult. Just don't overthink this. This is an opportunity where you can build something on the side. so that you can create a residual income to basically pay for your product and be able to travel, do the stuff you want to do. So for less than $1,000, or if you want to get the Senior Executive Platinum kit, the Cherry Pick kit, it's like $1,500. I mean, who can start a new business, their own business, for under $1,500? It's really phenomenal. We have recognition. We have our own health expert with Mark McDonald, which is fabulous, who's tweaking and making our products the absolute very, very best. And we're so thankful for that. We have media highlights where he is promoting our products, and it's just exciting because all of us know that if you're not into health, you know you should be, and if you're into health already, you're going to love it. So that's what we tell people. You want to start right. Hey, don't be afraid to let people know how to really get started, because the biggest thing people don't realize is that, whatever you do, people will do half of whatever you do. So I just really encourage, don't judge where people are at. Give them the opportunity to get started right. If they want to get in and build a business, then guess what? They want to get in a junior or senior executive kit. They're going to make the best return. They're going to make bonuses coming back. They're going to get their product at the best pricing, and they're going to get a wide variety so they can start drinking it and sharing it with other people. So you really need to make sure you're letting people know how to get started properly. And the bottom line is, once you get enrolled, you're going to want to make sure that you're helping your people get started. I'm going to talk about the 4x4 program, so we'll go to the next slide. But you want to earn more, you want to get Square qualified. So what you want to do, basically I know there's actually an action plan that you want to print off for your new people. I'm a real visual person, so I'm excited because they can put this on they can basically magnet this right to their fridge. They can start writing down the week they got started, start filling out their sheet, who they sponsored week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and start getting started. But the biggest thing you want to do is help them sponsor their first 4 people in the next 28 days kind of thing. And what you're going to want to do is help them build a list. And when you help them build a list, then they're going to have a warm market of people. Because you maybe, hey, I've gotten started. I've already gone through my warm market. Who am I going to talk to? And that's why I'm saying don't quit your job too early, because you need to keep your head in the game. You need to be around other people. Something we've really done big time, and that is that Al and I both do Monavie, and there's not enough to do full-time, quite honestly. But what we do is we always have our head in the game. We always have our coolie bag. We always have cold juice. We've always got our EMBs with us. We've always got literature, magazines. We've always got, one-on-one brochures. We've got the tools we need. We've got our GPS. We know we are in business. If someone opened the back of our vehicles, they'd know that we are all in. And you're going to want to make sure that you're going to help them and get there. So someone brand new, guess what? They have a brand new warm market. So guess what? You may talk to a bunch of people, but guess what? Now with Mint, you're going to go talk back to some other people because now this is a new opportunity for them. And did you know the reason they created Mint is because the average person that is in Monavie is between 55 and 58 years old. Guess what? We're missing a huge segment of the market where people were missing 18 to 35 or 40, where those people are like, well, these products, I'm not sure if they kind of relate to me. I'm really more techie. This isn't cool enough or whatever it is. Guess what? You're going to get into Mint, and it's going to be cool. So we want to make sure that you want to sponsor your first 4 in the next 30 days, help them do the same, and you start earning bonuses. And you're going to follow our roadmap. And like I'm talking about, you're going to have this action plan, get Square qualified, create 8,000 new volume under these new people that you get started, and you'll earn yourself a Jeep. So that's in the next 30, 60, 90, 120 days. So guess what? It's time to get to work. Get focused. And this is just the beginning. We're excited for you. This is a huge opportunity that is going to be very, very big for you and build your business really strong. So building with 4x4, more than, I believe it's like 70 Jeeps have been earned now. Hundreds of Squares built. Over $600,000 paid out. And this isn't even the compensation plan. This is the incentive plan, the 4x4 plan. So get excited. This is over and above what the compensation plan is. And guess what? Not too long ago, they tweaked our compensation plan and made it even better. So get excited. I don't know about you, but wherever I worked, it wasn't like I wasn't getting a raise all the time. And if I was getting a raise, I'm like, I don't even know if I want it, because a 50-cent raise, half of it was eaten up in taxes. I didn't want it. So all I know is that this is an opportunity where you can take advantage of extra bonuses. Check out, there's people all over that have, been able to earn these Jeeps, and we want you to get a Jeep. The best thing you can do is team up with somebody else and help them earn a Jeep, And guess what? You'll earn a G too. Monavie has all kinds of levels to rise to the top. It talks about, average income. It talks about average number of cases in your group. And this is based on, I'll be honest, once we became a strong silver, I could walk away from my job. I worked 30 to 35 hours a week, and I worked in bookkeeping, accounting. I did accounts payable, and I was making more money on the side in my part-time gig than I was at my full-time gig. And so that's when we took the business serious and said, you know what, it's time to go. So you've got to look in there and show people, hey, if you can make an extra $4,000 a year, or, how about an extra $50,000 a year for you? Would that be something you'd be looking at? And they're like, well, yeah. I said, well, you go ask your boss if he's going to give you, let you earn a free Jeep or give you an extra 50 grand or help you earn extra bonuses. I'm just telling you, it's not going to happen. So we just want you to know that this is an opportunity for you to be able to do that and help others do the same thing. The income disclosure is fantastic too. It talks about high, low, and average amounts of income. So it's telling you what's happening. We have an incredible system with MVP, Monavie Values People, developing the skills for success so that people can have a kit. They can get plugged into lifelong learning, get that monthly subscription. And guess what? The new lifelong learning, get fired up about that. And this is all about Mint too as well. Having it so basically, you go onto your touch point and your subscription will all be on there and it's all downloadable. So we all need to get our head in the game because you know what? I don't know about you, but all the people I know that are in Gen Y are not picking up the phone to talk to people. They are actually Facebooking, they are Twittering, they are texting, they are, that's how they talk. So somebody is not going to want to get a CD or a book in the mail. They want it on a download so they can quickly put it, into their vehicle, into their phone, into their iPad, their laptop, whatever. So it's with them wherever they go. So you want to make sure you're on that too. It's really fun. Lots of great leaders sharing their hearts. Hey, you know what? I got excited when we started sharing Monavie because I said, hey, you know what? It's great. It's a great product. It's great that, it's you can make some good money. But I thought, you know what? This is a company that has a cause. I was like, this is really cool because this is something you can get passionate about, hey? You get passionate about it, realizing that you can make a difference, that not only are we helping ourselves and helping our friends, but we're helping these kids that live in poverty in Brazil, and Monavie's reached out to help and they do so much through all of us giving, and we all get to participate in that, and that really is amazing, very, very exciting. I know the next expedition is coming up very, very quickly, and it's exciting times. Go and visit your sponsored child and see what Monavie is doing. It really is totally life-changing. We want you to start off right, so you need to select the right enrollment kit for yourself. Whether you want a senior platinum kit where you can do a cherry pick and you can pick exactly what you're wanting, I'm sure once Mint launches, there will be a Mint kit and it will be similar to this as well. So, don't get all, hey, the biggest thing I'm telling you is, don't wait for Mint to launch. Because guess what? If you're in Monavie right now, you actually have access to Monavie and whatever Mint has. You're kind of grandfathered in. It's kind of a cool bonus. But guess what? Once it launches, you're going to have to pick what you're going to do. And you won't have access to all of it. So we're sponsoring people now with the anticipation of Mint, but guess what? They're getting in Monavie, and they're getting it all. So I'm excited for you because this really is an opportunity where you don't want to wait. You want to have a sense of urgency, and you want to be able to get out there and start sharing this opportunity with people and getting them started right. So you want to make sure you're getting the right kits. And hey, I just tell you, I wish we had those kits when we got started. We certainly didn't have that, but it's all good. So you want to get your franchise kit, ensure your spot now. So you want to make sure you're taking action. Hey, let's get started. The biggest thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you're going to try the product. So you're going to get your score on your view scanner. You're going to view the opportunity. You're going to roll now. You're going to place an appropriate initial order, and you're going to sign up for auto ship. And then you're going to start showing the plan. You're going to start basically building a list to find out where people are at and what they're going to want to do. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you can start enrolling others and get moving and get closer to achieving your dreams. So we just really encourage you to, push that application form in front and say, hey, you know what? Are you ready to get started? I'm excited about you joining our team. We have our opportunity brochures, and inside there we have a Start Right as well as we have an application. I think the Start Right is so amazing now. It's only a 2-page little brochure, so you can quickly go through it with them and just say, hey, you know what? Let's determine your why. You're going to enroll in Monavie, you're going to place an order, and you're going to sign up on auto ship. And hey, you know what? What's your 30, 90, 6-month goal? And then get them on lifelong learning and help them. So this is your homework. Build a list. Figure out who you want to share this with. The sharpest people you know. Because guess what? If you could only share it with 10 people, only 10, I don't want to let you share it with 10. who would you show it to? You'd show it to the sharpest people you knew. You wouldn't start showing it to some couch potato or somebody else that, wasn't, I don't know if I really want to do this, or you'd show it to the sharpest people you know. We just want you to know that this opportunity was an opportunity of a lifetime. Our goal today is to share, inspire, and motivate you and touch you in a way. If you're on this call, whether it's one person or one couple, we believe that you can do this. Don't shy away. Be ready to share this opportunity. People are looking for an opportunity. People are looking to build a business where they can create a residual income. It's worth it. The rewards are amazing. Just like the kingdom advances one soul at a time, your business advances one person at a time or one couple at a time. So don't be a fan of Mint. Choose to be a follower. Choose to get in the game. Choose to be a participant. It's time to get going. It's time to, I tell people, this is time to get your head in the game, because you know what? You don't want to be like, is this happening? Or I'm not really sure. Or, I'm so excited for all of you, because this is an opportunity where people are looking. This Mint opportunity is for people from the age of 18 to 35 that are looking, that are going to be saying, you know what? Hey, I'm excited about wanting to pay off my tuition. I want to be able to travel more. I want to be able to, I want to be able to buy a house. I want to be able to do more. And so this is an opportunity where someone who's either just coming out of university, coming out of college, maybe they're just buying their first home, whatever it is, are saying, you know what? Hey, this is where I can get amazing products. We have amazing energy drinks that are coming. We already have amazing energy drinks. We have amazing energy drinks coming, and more products that are going to be geared towards the Gen Y generation. Hey, we're Gen Y wannabes. We all want to look younger, feel younger, live longer. But I'm just saying for you, the biggest thing you don't want to do is you don't want to miss out. We don't want you just to be a fan. We want you to be a follower. We want you to be a leader. We want you to get your head and your heart ready. It's time to launch. We're excited for you. All I can say is, fill out your application, get started, don't overthink it. You know what, you want better health and you want to make more money. So get with the person that invited you out today, whether you're sitting with them right now or whether they sent you to this webinar. We just want you to know we're excited to have you on the team. We're excited to cheer you on and say, you know what, hey, this is an opportunity for you to change not only your life, but your families and your friends and their friends. So get excited. It's an amazing opportunity. Thanks so much for letting me share. And I think the biggest thing that I just want to share really quickly too, this main event that you see on here is a position for you to win. It's going to be in June 6th to 8th, 2014. You're going to want to go on to stevemerritt.com and register. It's going to be an amazing event because basically Mint will have already been launched, so you'll already have it under your belt. You'll already be kind of getting into whatever's happening. And then it's going to launch your business right through the summer. So you're going to want to make sure you're focusing on getting yourself and your teammates at this main event. So you want to go on to register at www.stevemerritt.com like today. Start getting on there and doing that, and then getting your team to do that too as well. So you're going to want to make sure that you're getting everybody going on that big time. As well too, there's lots going on this week. Hey, guess what? Monday night, tomorrow night, which is Monday, March the 3rd, there's an organizational call. There's always one the first Monday of the month. And you'll want to make sure you're on it because Katie Holt-Larson, Vice President of North America, will be on that call. It's going to be 6 p.m. Pacific Standard, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard, and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. So you want to make sure that not only yourself, but get your teammates on there. Get the new people on that are interested in the opportunity, because they're going to share more about what's happening and what's new and what's exciting, and sharing advancements and sharing what's going on. So you want to make sure you're doing that tomorrow night. So you want to make sure you register. You can go on to Montague Move Media Center, whether you're looking on Facebook or Twitter, you're going to see the links there to go in to listen to that call, because it really will be great. As well too, the other webinar that's going to be happening is going to be Tuesday, March the 4th, which is this Tuesday. It's getting ready to pre-enroll and learn how and why you should join into Mint. You're going to want to make sure that you're on this call. This is one you do not want to miss. So during River, you're going to learn how to participate, how to make money, how to plug in, and how to get started before anyone else. So it's really a ground floor opportunity. You want to make sure you're going to, then the next day, people are going to start pre-enrolling, which is Wednesday, March 5th. So you want to get onto that call, and you want to make sure that you're listening into that as well. And same thing again, this is actually at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard, or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. So it's a little bit, an hour earlier than the other one, the night before. But you want to make sure, whether you're logging in from your computer, your iPhone, your iPad, your Android, you want to make sure you're doing that so that you can go in and you can check out exactly what's happening. So you want to make sure you're joining those calls as well. Mint launches April 19th. So, we're gearing up for that. So you want to make sure that you're, rounding up your teammates and getting people plugged into whatever is happening there as well. So hopefully I haven't missed out anything else as well, too. You just want to make sure that you're going to get back to the person that shared this opportunity with you and linked you to this call. And I just want to let you know that, if a Zamboni driver and a boat student can build this business, you can build it too. We're here to give you hope that, you just have to have a passion, a purpose, and you want to have some kind of profit that you're going to want to have. You want to be able to propel your business to the next level. So we're excited for you guys. We want you to know that this is an opportunity of a lifetime. You do not want to miss out. We are so thankful that this opportunity was given to us. And we want to make sure that you're plugging in, using the tools, the GPS. Make sure you got business cards so you're able to promote to other people and let them know about what's happening. So Mint, get your spot. We want to make sure you're going to get your spot. Thanks so much for letting us share. And I know that I probably wasn't as funny as Al, but you know what? Hey, this is an opportunity where it doesn't matter whether you're male, female, single, married, that you have something to share to let people know that this opportunity has been amazing for us, and it's just going to get bigger. We're now in 40 countries. Get fired up. Your business is never going to sleep. And thank you so much. We'll talk to you all soon, and have a great, great Sunday. Happy Sunday.